Cam, just hearing some of those national pundits talk, most of them seem to question your validity of your 8-0 record and not an indication of things to come. I'm quite sure you don't care, but my question is, why do you think some people believe that, and is that a motivation to you?
They hate us because they hate us. We don't really care what's going on out of here. We got to focus in on, if it doesn't look pretty, who cares? We're 8-0. It's our job to keep stepping up week in and week out, and we hold ourselves to a higher standard than everybody else thinks. But for all the guys looking and saying it's got to look like this, one thing I can say is the Super Bowl winner hasn't been determined. So we're going to keep working. Our job is to make the playoffs and then to win the Super Bowl. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Karl, what have you guys seen from Joe Burrow that's impressed you guys so far this season, and what's going to be the key to kind of limiting him as much as he can this week?
He's an LSU Tiger. That's enough said. And that's where I'm from. I'm from Louisiana, but I think Joe does a great job of getting the ball out of his hands quick. And if you watch the tape, he has great pocket savviness, the way he moves around and does things. It's going to be on us to try to keep him in the pocket. But I think that's the thing, being a young quarterback, even though I know he's taken a lot of sacks, because I think in one game he threw the ball 72 times. But, just his awareness in the pocket and to try to keep the play alive. The same thing he did in Baton Rouge. So that's the things we're going to try to take away from him.
Yeah, Shaun, I know Mike Tomlin was saying yesterday that he's not real sad that Carlos Dunlap isn't there anymore. I imagine you aren't either. But what are some of the differences? What does their defensive front look like without him now?
The defensive front really hasn't changed in structure. The scheme part's still the same. They just got younger players, and they're good players. Don't kid yourself, You sit there and you look at those guys. You look at Lawson. You look at, Hubbard, who's back this week. Those are all good players, and we got to be ready to take them on. AFC North football, man, and it's going to be a challenge. But it's a challenge every week, and our guys step up to the challenge, and we're going to try to get this win. That's our goal, and we're going to go for it.
Avery, from what you have seen from the Steelers' rush defense before you got here, what are the hallmarks of it when it's working well, and how do you help it get back to that point?
They definitely. It starts up front. They got the big guys, man. They definitely have some dominant guys, man. That can stop the run. So, man, I'm here to help out as much as possible, and as long as we're winning, that's the main thing. But we want to try to keep as many rush yards off the table as possible. But man, as long as I'm out there, just giving positive energy, making plays, helping this team out, that's what I'm here for.